You see the picture behind me? Notice the Eiffel Tower? Well, I quite enjoy traveling in France, but the fact is France has a history. The French and the French Revolution, it was about discrimination that was happening, a hegemonic relationship between the rich and the poor. Did you hear that word, hegemony? That hegemony that was formed where the rich and their culture felt like they could control and were better than those who were poor, and eventually the poor had it. They were over it, and they rebelled. Well, there's a paradigm that was within the culture then, and of course there's a paradigm that happens within other cultures, like for example the French and the English. This paradigm, this way of thinking, the way of seeing, is very different between those two cultures. It still is. Even today, they don't like each other that much. However, there is an epistemology that we need to form if we're going to be good at communicating and having effective intercultural communication. And that epistemology is just the way in which you form your thinking and how culture has an impact on that. Really, what I want to do is build your efficacy, that word that is within your chapter this week, which you're reading. That is that knowledge base that you are forming. I want it to be correctly formed, and I want it to be informed so that you can then make some good observations and assessments. In your analysis this week, you're going to take a look at a certain lyric within music that you have determined really does not build good intercultural communication, and you're going to determine how it could be improved. So please make sure that you read over that chapter, get to know those terms, because those terms are going to be used within your analysis. If you do not bold those terms, then you will not get full credit for those terms. Okay, I want to know that you are using at least 10 terms, that you've used them correctly within your analysis that you're writing. And look for that good outside source that helps to maybe inform or support your position regarding those lyrics. I look forward to reading your analysis.